The Deep Talk with Mr. Henry.
Taraditadi now, from selling drinks in the fridge, dancing in different groups, trying out in the studio, backing different artists. When do you feel like kati Diana Mfuso Muyimbi?
Well, now, when watching into music chose me. I didn't see it coming. Even nambi gezako.
Yes.
Ngomu first of all mwala ali idol. Eventually idol. Manyo wango oli muto.
Who gets the
sound? Yeah, I mean, what else can you do apart from just moving around? So that is one. Kati, nenesa nganga ngenze, I met different people. Mukubaking enyimba. That's how I met Fizo. Mukubaking enyimba, yeah. Mukubaking a different artists. Ngabansa sulanga yobsente. So mukumu mitinga nga ngizo backing oluyimba. Ne mugamba nange nno ndi muyimbi ngolo nakola yakayimba kanga kakanza kwagala, my first song that I wrote and produced, like recorded.
Yeah.
So nangamba, I think etagukola yoko netagukola yoko oluyimba or like that. Nangamba, you go back mu nyimba zokoza. I had a book nga newandikire nyimba nga mu nyimba nyingi nnyo mu kitabo kye kinene londa yo luyimba lumulu wewulira to producing, then nenkola onsanula. When I recorded it from studio, abaliwo bonna baali baluwulidde bagamba oluyimba nga lwakabi biki. Like, okay, search for konyo. I put out the song. Before I knew it, olimba rinenge lwetambuzanga. You know, ekintu ekirungi kiba kirungi ate kiba kizibira kkubo.
Do you remember your age when you released on Sanwood?
Nali senior 5. Naine emyaka emeka. Chemanyi, I think I was around 16.
On Sanwood, you were around 16.
Kati mwalo manyira nga ndi mu vacation senior 6.
Ne radio. You redid it again or?
No, it was there. Nemala senior 6 yonna nga lutambula nga nduyita nako ku makubo nga luzanya ava ku ssomero nga nzire nankulabye nga tulina TV, tulina radio, tulina masannyalaze nga nduyitako ku street neluzanya nelumala okuggwayo nentambula neneyongerayo.
Wow. Until
ndoza mala senior 6. Actually before senior 6 nzikira naino okufuna narawo nokola ebibuuzo yange ya senior 6 nga noonya sente za school fees. Nze ngattako kukola video. Okitegeera nga ze ntwala mu video. Kwa kati olimba lumaze, everybody is talking about it as an audio. Nga bangamba n'olukolera video biki kati awo ndi kuzunga mu groups ez'enjawulo noonya support ani ayinza okunyamba okunkolerayo video naye nga omanyi nga tebiba byako. Bino bi groups bino bisimanya record list tutanga record labels bonna baba bane baagala birala si byoyagala ne binnema until I was like I'll get my money jazipamba nampola inkole video. So I talked to Fizo, yali amanyi Pest, they knew each other of course in the same business. Nakkiriza okukolera video kasente akatonotono. Era nkyali ku ssomero mitwalo 8.
For real? Then?
Yes, yeah, then. Yeah. Mitwalo 8 ziba ntono nnyo kwa kati bwoba okola video ya $2.5
True.
No,
I know for that time Zari sent Antonio.
You know.
I'm thinking you're still staying in the house, the other house of Nankulabi. Okay.
Yeah, nga nkyali ku ssomero.
Okay. Yes.
Era video nagikola nga nkyali ku ssomero. It was around senior 6. Or what I'm about to finish, and the pressure netandika okunsukako njagala music kata nemekola bibuuzo bya senior 6 kuba kati awo nalinga nsula mu mabaala
ngo
performing aluyimba night nga sina night gye simanyi mu Kampala. Meanwhile senior 5 yonna ne senior 6 nabiranga nsoma bwe nyimba ekiro era emisana amba mu kusumagira mu class.
Wow. But at that time bali bakusasulayo ba just wali promotion, just transport.
Bakwaye 13 baba
3K. Ngani azi ku DJ promoter weba
but 9 nights maybe MC
3
3,000
bantu mwe mweyisa bubi
nga nyingi kunze omwana ow'essomero nga siina nawe ngenda kusuubira transport ngonze mpadde transport it's just nice era batampa transport nentuuka ne batanfuuwa maybe 12 oba 3 oba 5 nga tebanfuuye nga ntuula mu bbaala obudde ne bukya ne ntambuza ebigere okuva ku Mona Lisa paka kuki Kampala Citizen College.
Wow.
Ne mkyusizaawo uniform n'ensoma naku ne luggwa.
She gets connected to the Ghetto Kids. Still singing Nankulabi. She does her very first song on Sanula. That song is still played today. No, they are sounding it. A shout out to you, Dr. Fizzo, yeah? And then Pest for making the video. Chitala kati now. When
Kati chitala
do you start competing properly?
You know, it's a journey. Kati nchali na senior 6 nga abantu abamu bannoonya ku Kampala Citizen College. Nga bajja banzija ku interviews. I'm like, bintu bya ddala nno.
You've now gone by Spice, Diana. First of all, how do you become Spice?
Kati Spice, I had it even before singing. Kati when nze nasokera mu rapping. Kati bili groups in a joining and ebyabavubuka. I used to hang out with boys a lot and boys do rap. Kati nange netandika ku rapping until my mom was like, baby, rap sibijja kunyumira. You know, my mom was supportive with music. Naye era ebya rap nangamba gezako yimbanga barema cause then waliwo Rema and Irene Talley, I guess. Then Fie came along. So nangayimba konga meaning kyategeeza R&B and that kind of music. So mama ange nazja wato mu hip hop ate nga nali mwagala.
For real?
Yeah, nali mbinyumira. So kati, you know, just like that mala senior 6 nentandika focusinga nali sigala joininga university. Olimba nentandika okuba nga nkola interviews. Tandika ogenda ku nengenda program ya soka gye nagenda Kenene ndoza ali akatogo. So when nagenda akatogo, before that I met one Junix promoter. Omuvubuka oyo kati yatambira nnyo ne Palace. So by then Junix twazunganga nnyo fenna like nga omanyi abaana nabo abagala pushinga music.
Nga wali muyiri.
Yeah, so twayiriba nnyo fenna awo vakia senior 6 awo wonna nandaganga ku bantu awo aba TV. That's how I went to Katogo. So when nali Katogo, newuba engeri Katogo gyali next to Club Silk. Nayimbanga nights zonna naye nga negomba oyimbako mu Club Silk. Nga sifuna mukisa, nga bamba nsinga ku mulyango, nga buli wengendayo ojjukira olina okuba nga olina gw'omanyiyo, oba olina ekikuyingiza oba omuntu akuyingiza. So mirundi mingi bamba nsinganga Club Silk. Bamba nsinganga nsigala wabweru nga mbeerawo. So there is MC Passy. Gwe natawanyanga ennyo ndoza yalinga running that night. Kati mu kumutawanya ennyo ng'alaba this same girl amulemeddeko bamugobe wabweru asigadde ali wabweru tavuddeyo. So one night nangamba leero kale kankuwa oyimbe musimanyi na by'oyimba naye kale kati kankuwa oyimbe. So ne bampa nga nina onsaanula. Munaawe nayimba onsaanula eyo mu Club Silk and people were asking for more naye nga sinayo nnyimba ndala. Tuongere kale kaddemu ne nkaddamu emirundi ndozange 5. People loved my performance one and then the sound n'oluyimba. Kati Pase nangamba he was happy. Nangamba n'olukubiri olujja komawo. Nangamba okay kitegeeza kati nkikubye. So that night I think there were many people abali nnyo into the music. That's how I met Emma Carros.
Emma Carlos.
Yeah. So when I met Emma Carros, nangamba I would love.
I remember he mentioned you. Yes.
He'd love to work with me as my manager. So tutandika okola mpola ne Emma introduced me to many people. He had an amnesia.
Yeah.
You know. Then that time, and I was one of the biggest platforms ezabayimbi ne performing ngayo nandaga abantu abenjawulo different DJs Shambler. And before I knew it I got my first gig yali ya mtwalo 15 through Emma Carros. Nangamba there's a school that wants
you know when
perform.
You're saying these things when you're speaking the way you're speaking abantu ambaloza si bituufu.
you know.
These things are real. Abantu bakuba hustle.
Yes. Kati mtwalo 15. I could not believe it. Kwanza andika music ngasimanyi nti it pays. Mulimu sente. So nemugamba senemeka 15 nangamba zino ne wani bakuli. Era teyajjako yadde 10 nazimpa. I was extremely happy. Kubanga the like sene nali nfunyeeko ennene nnyo gyali 3,000 mu music. Mu music.
Which years are we talking about?
Now that's like 2013. 2013 tuingira 2014. 2014 is when I got my breakthrough. Katolimbo lutambula more like, you know. Nafuna my first award, like Breakthrough Artist of the Year. High people, I guess. Kati then time etuuka natandisa okuaninga from emitwalo 15 ntandika okuyimba obusomero 15. I was very happy.
You're still having one song then?
Yeah, I'm having one song. Like simanyi na bibazzaako birala, simanyi kye bazzaako bakolayo olimba olulala. I don't even know, you know.
Yeah.
So then I had nzakwagala nali namukwada Emma Carlos nangamba we need to do that song again. Limba lulungi nnyo tuluddemu tulukole production.
Yeah.
So ne nduwa Fizo because I knew Fizo. Nadamu nakola production. Tuddamu video endala. Yolo luyimba so. Na tulu pushing ampola like that. Then time came for university. Nali nayagala ddo okugenda ku university. Era nga ne principal waffe yali yangamba lwaki tosoma university. Ne mugamba yali tulina ssente waffe zigenda kunnyongerayo kusoma. So nenzijukira nti yangamba if you feel like you want to go back to school, I mean you want to go to university, noonyaako. So nga ndaba I can earn 3,000 mukuyimba. Yes, so ningamba now I have to go nsome. Ningenda nenregistering a university in Makerere. Nintandika okusoma mpola. It became my office. Nga banjagala bansanga awo. Bookings nga zijja mpola. Netambula for some time with Emma Carlos until, because he had Khalifa and some other artists. Ngampuli, I need more time.
Which course do you decide to do at Makerere then?
Industrial Fine Art and Design.
Okay.
Yeah. Nali njagala nnyo art. Njagala nnyo kuba ebifaananyi, kusiiga.
Yeah.
That was really like my thing. Ate nayagala nkole ekintu nga tekinkaluubirize ne music at the same time. So, tandika first year. Yeah. Ne at one point nentuuka Emma ne mugamba manyi. I think you saw like much with Khalifa, bichi. Nange ndoza I'll need someone asobola okumanaging nga like twin. I know budde wange, but he had done what he could do. He actually took me for my very first photo shoot. Ku Face Studio. Saina nango yenzukira yampa t-shirt yali ya white eriko Spin DJs. That was my first photo shoot. Era gye bakosanga blogs and stuff like that. You know. Nagamba it's fine, you know. Netusigala nga tuli ba mikwano. Then nekivuga bw'omwawo I stayed as my own manager.
Nenga oyingizamu kasente?
Yeah, nga nkola kasente. Nali nkola. Kati awo gigs nestandika neza up country.
On one song? Okay.
Kayimba kamu osanulo oyo munange nengenda nga nekuba tour Northern Uganda. Nibampayo akamu ekitundu kange nenkomawo. You know, nengenda embale nengenda wa nenga ndi ku university. So those 2015 now. That's all like 2014.
Yes.
2015 nenga kolaga ne Junix. Junix introduced me to Palazzo. Kuba actually nizukira Palazzo mukwogera yali agatukole remix ya Onsanula. Ningamba ano kan tukole like tukole oluyimba olulala. So ne tugenda mu studio nga nkoze Techinanta. Yes, I remember nakola Techinanta. I don't know if you know it. Nakola yo Techinanta. So Palazzo yali agenda ku editing Techinanta kunyongera mu lines.
Yes.
Twagenda mu studio wa Fizo. Kati mu kutuukayo ku editing Techinanta netufuna vibe tukola kona.
Those are two different projects in different tempo, different approach.
Yeah.
Tempo gundi Techinanta is dancehall.
It's
Techinkute
dancehall, like in fact
Techinanta.
Faino yalumpandikira olulimba era mu kuzunga mu studios. That's how I met Faino.
Faino.
Very talented guy. N'ebigambo bingi nnyo. Yampandikira ennyimba nyingi ezimu saa zibiri zinga na zibiri zinga.
Okay.
Naye Techinanta was a vibe and we put it out.
So you do corner.
Tukola kona. Kati kona was another, big project.
Another story. That time Palazzo was hot. If I'm not mistaken, 2015.
15 10 to 2016 yao. And netugenda mu studio nenanyambako Techinanta netuvaayo mu Techinanta tuyingira project empya kona. Netukola kona. He wrote his verses, I wrote my biseera ebyo ganyimba nze wandikira, like it's passionate about it. Nimpandika verses zange nagamba bana kana kawala ki twanyumirwa vibe, like muntu wa vibe in studio. Netufaayo ng'oluyimba nga tulufiiringa, and in a week that song was everywhere. In fact, like lwetana lukka, like it became a hit in 2 weeks. Nga it's all over everywhere. So now I didn't plan for this project. Simanyi lutandise n'okwata lukute, siina na sente zikola video ziri awo nti kati guno omutindo gwa Palazzo nagusobola. Nenumba ja live. Nga ja live njagala video because nali sikolangako naye.
Yeah.
Naye nga mpulira muwulire. So when I went to him, nimga sina nnyo sente. Nze neeyiya naye nonkolera ku sente meka. Netukanya mpaka twakanya ndoza milioni nga 3. Nimugamba naye njaleetangako bitundutundu wendeta 3 gakwate gawandike. Ndeta 2 gawandike. Nanga tewali buzibu bambi yantegeera. So paka sente wezaawera nangamba katojja kufuna olunaku bwe lutojje tukole video.
Yeah.
Munange laliko noonya Palazzo tukole video. Netukola video. Olimba ne lutambula. Mukola video awo mukavuyo vyao twafuna mutakanya ne Palazzo.
What happened?
We just couldn't, like, I couldn't join his team, like, under Team Good Music.
There was Team Good Music.
There was Team Good Music. Yali yeka, he was on his own. Kati awo ne tufunamu obutakanya. So no do releasing nga lwagendanga byalo nga buli mwalu yimba byalo. So it was just, it was just another project that was on its own.
Why do you refuse to join Team Good Music then? Because Omwimbi yali munene is affiliated with radio and Weasel. Tefuna tuka collabo ne radio. Wali olabanga ebbala kati osobola oyita, why did you refuse to join
Not
Palazzo?
really, naye natanyo groups, nali ntanyo groups nga ndaba biyinza okunkalubiriza nnyo kuba kati yali team nene mulimu abayimbi bangi nnyo. Ate nina obuvunaanyizibwa ng'omuntu
Olaba tojafuna shine yo gye weetaaga gwe ng'omuntu.
Ne wetandibadde shine musobola emagana ate nze nga nsaga nnyo kwawukana nnyo n'abantu, like mbere n'abantu ate nde nenjawukana envuddeyo ate nzize ewalala, like, and trust me, mu bintu eby'abantu abangi tomanya era okwawukana kubeerawo. So I was like, no.
Fast forward, you now decide to be alone, but the song is moving, it's booming. Lukuba.
So, but before, I think before Kona, or was it before or after? Nakolako ne Humble Management. I think it was before Kona. Yeah, nakolako ne Humble Management. Humble Management, yeah. Mwalimu Maro. Then later, Night Nathan.
For Xavier, right?
Yeah, Xavier and Jones. So twakola one project, Sitoma. It took, I think twatambula almost close to 8 months. Nawo nentuuka ne ndabanga olugendo manyi ebiseera ebyo nali nga ndi muntu asalawo mangu, like we mba ndi awantu nga ndaba kigenda mba njagala kiddako, so nentuuka ne mbagamba, you know what, let me try again alone. So buli omu n'akwatagage, then that's when nakola Kona, and then that's when I bought my first car.
Eva mu Kona? Yeah,
like around that time.
There's a car.
My first car was a Spacio.
Okay.
Jibaba was after Jenazako after Spacio. Because Baba was it a Super Custom?
Yeah.
Yeah. Kati Jibaba. nenga nasooka gula Spasio.
Yes.
So that's 2016.
Let's move fast forward. When and how do you now meet manager Roger?
No, I met manager Roger on the campus. That was around 2017. But I'd met him before. Bino byokumanya aba managers, Bafana Muyimbiwe, you know, Mwegomba, you'd love to work with Bafana. Ate as a manager, abamanyira abayimbi bangi kati nze bampanga nnyo emirimu gye batasobola kukola bo.
Yes.
Nti waliwo alese omulimu. Maybe yetagayo another artist agattawo awo zino zikolera waliwo ekyana waliwo like that. So nga kubira waliwo omulimu wano. He used to do that. So nemutegera way before like. But in 2017, bwe babbira emmotoka yange actually. Naye nga already mumanyi someone bamuko be nakubiranga mugamba babbye emmotoka yange. But nali mumanyi nga ndi campus.
Yeah.
Someone you talk to like nga chaliwo nga mwekuba olwali. No mga manyi Henry ndi wano wa campus netagayo ekyetaano sooka okimpaawo nja kikuddizaayo. Like friends, you know.
Yeah.
But okwatagana ennyo was when they stole my car. Bwe namugamba na introducing her to one guy alatunda mmotoka. Nga tesina sente bulungi nayogera naye nampaya akamotoka nalivuga for some time, and then tukola ne collabo ne ba artists be the Capture Music. Yeah, because he reached out to me for a collabo with them, and ne tukola oluyimba. So that's how we connected.
That's how the connection starts.
Yeah.
Oba oyagala kima nti abayimbi batono mu ggwanga lino gezaako booking omuyimbi buli mwezi olabe nti ojja kwetolera mu mannya ge gamu. Spice Diana is a big brand, and it's not by mistake that you are a big brand.
Thank you.
So we wish to see you even move further, and thank you for adding etofali to industry. There are a lot of things she does that people don't know, that they don't put in camera a lot. Helping kids, so many of them, directly and indirectly. And that is not because of PR. It is done because of a heart. There are so many of you journalists out there, reporters who call Spice Renti, airtime. Manager Roger will tell you this. Not every artist does that for you. So thank you for being a good-hearted person and being where you are. And it's a pleasure to have you on the show. I hope you pick a thing or two. These discussions are not made of Ambu attacking someone or like we want you to learn, to be inspired. That's the reason why we call it the Deep Talk. And to you out there who's still a young Spice Diana, who is still having the dream, who doesn't know whether you should be a rapper or not, your time will come. Look at her. Every time you look at her, that is what I want you to remember.
Yeah.
My name is Mr. Henry. Until next week, mubere bulungi.
So munange.
Yeah.
Until
the dancer attacks you.
Attacks me and threatens and says false information and stuff like that. Reported the case and stuff, because that's what I could do. Nayenza kugamba nti nemu masimu go dancer, they found conversations and stuff of different artists
pushing her to do what she did to
she
you.
was doing. So nemanya okay, that's when nakola chi nenchileka nga bwechali nengano. I think when you push this more, you think okola choina kola nti okitwala mateeka naye bibamu abantu banji. And then I wake up and I see a post of my fellow artist that has my number that would call, just like she called when she needed me. Nang oba nambuza what happened, and then someone is judging you. Why would you take someone to police? Why did you? People were bad. And it's a post. Like, okay, all right. It's okay to defend another person, but have you heard the story? Have you heard from the other person? Meanwhile, it's not omuntu gosanze kukubo tutogenda mufuna. If you're really concerned.
The way she called, inviting you for a concert, she would have called, seeking for your opinion, asking what exactly happened.
The Deep Talk with Mr. Henry.